Chosen ones, hear this now. Your job is about to change. Suddenly, listen closely, because this moment is not ordinary, and it carries a shift that will not come again in the same way. I am speaking directly into your life, and what you are about to step into will change the way you wake up, work, and see your purpose. Your current job is about to shift suddenly, not by accident but by my design, and you must stay alert so you do not miss what I am placing before you. This is not confusion, and it is not loss. It is a divine rearrangement where I move you from what is comfortable into what is truly meant for you. Do not look away or grow distracted, because what I am unfolding now carries a blessing that has been prepared long before this day. Type Amen to affirm your faith. I am moving you because where you are right now cannot hold the fullness of what I am placing inside you. The work that once felt stable will begin to feel unfamiliar, and this is not a sign of failure, but a signal that I am leading you into something greater. You have been asking for growth, for open doors, and for a life that reflects your calling. And now, I am answering in a way that may feel sudden, but is perfectly timed. What you thought was permanent was only a stepping stone, and I am now lifting you to the next level, where your purpose becomes clearer and your impact becomes stronger. Stay steady, because I am not removing you to harm you. I am repositioning you to bless you beyond what you imagined. If you feel this stirring in your heart, take a moment and gently like this video as a sign that you are ready to receive what I am about to release into your life. You may notice small signs first, changes in your environment, unexpected conversations, or a quiet feeling that something is no longer the same. These are not random moments, they are my way of preparing your spirit before the full change arrives. I do not rush you without warning. I speak in whispers before I move in power, and you are hearing those whispers now. The path ahead may not look clear at first, but I am already standing in your tomorrow, arranging every detail so that when you step forward, you are not alone. Trust that what feels uncertain is being guided by my hand, and what feels like an ending is the beginning of something I carefully planned for you. There were nights when you felt overlooked, when your effort seemed unnoticed, and when your work did not bring the fulfillment you hoped for. I saw every moment, every quiet tear, and every silent prayer you carried inside your heart. I did not ignore your struggle. I was shaping you through it, strengthening you for what is now coming. The new assignment I am preparing for you will require the strength you built in those hidden seasons. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was meaningless, even when it felt heavy and long. Type yes to receive your new beginning. You are chosen, and that means your path will not always follow what others expect or understand. There will be moments when people question your direction or doubt your decision, but their voice is not the one guiding you. I am leading you, and my plan for you goes deeper than what others can see on the surface. The change in your job is not just about income or position, it is about alignment with your true calling. When you step into what I have prepared, you will feel a sense of peace that confirms you are exactly where you are meant to be. Do not fear the suddenness of this shift, because I have already secured what you need on the other side. I do not bring you out of one place without preparing another for you, and I do not leave you in uncertainty without direction. Even if the transition feels fast, it is not rushed. It is the result of a process that has been building for a long time. You have been growing, learning, and becoming ready without even realizing how close you were to this moment. Now that the time has come, I am asking you to move with faith and not with fear. Some doors will close quickly, and it may surprise you how fast certain things change. Do not chase what is closing, because I am the one closing it for your protection and your progress. If you try to hold on to what I am releasing, you will delay what I am trying to give you. Let go with trust, knowing that I am not taking something good away, I am making space for something better. The new path may challenge you at first, but it will also fulfill you in ways your current place never could. You will begin to notice opportunities that were not visible before and connections that feel aligned with your spirit. Pay attention to these moments, because they are not coincidences, they are signs of my guidance. I am placing people in your path who will help you grow, support you, and confirm the direction you are moving in. This is not a journey you walk alone, even when it feels like you are stepping into something new. I am surrounding you with what you need, even before you realize you need it. Stay grounded in me during this time, because change can stir many emotions inside you. There may be moments of excitement and moments of uncertainty, but through it all, I remain constant. I am your source, your strength, and your provider, no matter where you go or what changes around you. Do not measure your future by your past limitations, because I am breaking those limits and expanding your possibilities. What is ahead of you is not bound by what you have known before. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. This shift is not just about work, it is about who you are becoming. I am calling you into a version of yourself that is stronger, more confident, and more aligned with your purpose. As your environment changes, so will your mindset, your vision, and your understanding of what you are capable of. You are stepping into a season where your gifts will be recognized and your efforts will carry greater impact. Do not shrink back when this begins to happen. Stand firm in the identity I have given you. What once felt secure may now feel limiting, and that is because I am opening your eyes to something greater than what you have settled for. Do not ignore this inner movement, because it is the beginning of a transition that will reshape your daily life. You may find yourself thinking differently about your work, questioning routines that once felt normal, and feeling drawn toward new ideas or paths. This is not restlessness without purpose. It is my spirit stirring you to prepare for what is next. I am awakening a deeper awareness in you so that when the opportunity appears, you will recognize it and not hesitate. The change will not come as a burden, it will come as a release, even if at first it feels unfamiliar. What you are leaving behind has served its purpose, and now it is time for you to move forward. Type 1111 to affirm. There were seasons when you stayed longer than you wanted to, when you held on because you believed it was the right thing to do. I saw your patience, your endurance, and your willingness to remain faithful even when you felt unseen. Those moments were not wasted. They were preparing you for the responsibility that is coming with this new assignment. You learned discipline, resilience, and strength, and these qualities will now carry you into a place where they are needed. I do not forget what you have invested, and I am now bringing you into a space where that investment will begin to return to you. As the change unfolds, you may notice that certain things no longer bring you the same sense of purpose. Tasks that once felt important may now feel empty, and this is not failure, it is transition. I am gently detaching your heart from what is no longer aligned with your future. This process may feel uncomfortable, but it is necessary so that you can fully embrace what is ahead. When you feel this shift, do not resist it. Allow it to guide you toward the new direction I am opening. There will be moments when you wonder if you are ready, and I am telling you that you are more prepared than you realize. The growth you have experienced in silence has equipped you in ways you cannot yet see. I have been building your confidence, strengthening your mind, and shaping your character so that when this door opens, you will be able to walk through it with assurance. Do not measure your readiness by your doubts. Measure it by the work I have done inside you. You are not stepping into this change unprepared. You are stepping into it with everything you need already within you. Type 777 if you trust God. You may also feel a sense of urgency, as if time is moving faster than usual and decisions are approaching quickly. This is because the moment of transition is drawing near, and I am aligning everything to come together at the right time. Do not let this urgency turn into fear. Let it become focus. Pay attention to what I am placing in front of you, the opportunities, the ideas, and the connections that begin to form. These are not random events, they are pieces of the path I am building for you. Some people around you may not understand what is happening, and they may try to hold you in the place you are outgrowing. Do not let their uncertainty become your limitation. I am leading you into something that they cannot fully see, and that is why their understanding may be limited. You are not meant to stay where you are, simply because it is familiar to others. You are meant to move where I am calling you, even if it feels new and unknown. This change will bring a new rhythm to your life, a different way of working, thinking, and living. You will begin to experience a sense of purpose that feels deeper and more fulfilling than before. The work you do will start to align with who you truly are, and that alignment will bring a kind of peace that you have been longing for. It will not always be easy, but it will be meaningful, and that meaning will carry you through every challenge you face. You may also experience moments where you feel stretched, where the new demands push you beyond your comfort zone. Do not be afraid of these moments because they are part of your growth. I am expanding your capacity so that you can handle greater responsibility and greater impact. What feels difficult now will become natural as you continue to move forward. Stay committed, stay focused, and trust that every challenge is shaping you into who you need to become. As you step into this new phase, remember that your value does not come from your position or your title. It comes from who you are and the purpose I have placed inside you. The change in your job is simply a reflection of the deeper change happening within you. You are becoming more aligned with your calling, more confident in your identity, and more aware of your potential. This is not just a shift in work, it is a transformation in your life. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brainwaves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies, not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. I am guiding you every step of the way, even when the path feels unclear. There will be moments when you cannot see what is ahead, but that does not mean I am not there. I am already in your future, preparing the way, removing obstacles, and opening doors that no one can close. Trust that what I am doing is for your good, even when it does not make sense in the moment. You are not being led into uncertainty, you are being led into purpose. What you once relied on will begin to loosen its grip, and what you are meant for will begin to draw you forward with quiet strength. This is a crossing point where your old pattern ends and a new path begins, and you are not here by accident. I have brought you to this place with intention, and everything unfolding now carries meaning. You may feel a mixture of emotions rising within you, a blend of hope and uncertainty that pulls in different directions. That feeling is not a sign that something is wrong. It is the natural response to stepping into something greater than what you have known. Growth always stretches the heart before it settles into peace, and you are in that stretching moment now. I am expanding your vision so you can see beyond what you once accepted as enough. Do not shrink back from this feeling, because it is leading you into the life you have quietly desired for so long. There will be a clear moment when the shift becomes undeniable, when what you have sensed begins to take form in front of you. It may come through an offer, a sudden opening, or a realization that you can no longer remain where you are. When that moment arrives, I want you to remember that I have already gone ahead of you. I have prepared the ground you are about to walk on, and I have placed provision in the places you have not yet reached. You are not stepping into emptiness, you are stepping into something I have already filled with opportunity. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. Some of what you are leaving behind may have once felt like a blessing, and that is true because it served you for a time. But not every blessing is meant to stay forever, and not every place you grow in is where you are meant to remain. I give you what you need for each season, and when that season ends, I guide you into the next one. Holding on beyond the right time can turn comfort into limitation, and I am freeing you from that limitation now. Release what is behind you with peace, knowing it completed its purpose. You may notice that certain connections begin to shift as well, and this can feel confusing at first. Some people will remain and grow with you, while others will slowly fade from your path. This is not rejection, it is alignment, and I am guiding your life toward what supports your future. Do not try to force what is naturally moving away, because I am creating space for what is meant to enter. Trust that every change in your surroundings is part of a larger design that is unfolding with precision. At times, you will feel like you are stepping into unfamiliar ground, where you must learn new skills and adjust to new expectations. Do not let this discourage you, because you are not starting from nothing. Everything you have learned, every experience you have lived through, is coming with you into this new space. You are carrying wisdom, strength, and insight that will help you stand firm even when things feel new. I am not sending you unprepared, I am sending you equipped. Type 222 to claim your miracle. As you move forward, there will be moments when you look back and wonder if you made the right decision. This is a natural part of transition, but it is not a place you are meant to stay. I want you to look ahead, not behind, because your future holds more for you than your past ever could. What you are walking into will begin to reveal itself step by step, and with each step, your confidence will grow. The uncertainty you feel now will turn into clarity as you continue to trust my guidance. There is also a deeper layer to this change that goes beyond what you can see with your eyes. I am not only adjusting your external life, I am transforming your inner world as well. Your thinking is expanding, your beliefs are strengthening, and your sense of purpose is becoming clearer. This inner transformation is what will sustain the outer change, and it is just as important as the opportunities that are coming your way. When your mind and your path align, you will move with a kind of certainty that cannot be shaken. Do not compare your journey to others during this time, because your path is unique and guided by me alone. What I am doing in your life may look different from what I am doing in someone else's, and that is intentional. You are not meant to follow their direction, you are meant to walk in yours. Comparison will only distract you from what I am showing you, so keep your focus on the steps in front of you. Every detail of your journey has been shaped with care, and it will unfold in its own time. There will also be moments of confirmation that remind you that you are on the right path. These confirmations may come through small victories, unexpected encouragement, or a deep sense of peace that settles in your spirit. Pay attention to these moments, because they are my way of reassuring you. I do not leave you guessing without support. I speak in ways that strengthen your faith as you move forward. Let these confirmations anchor you when doubt tries to rise. As your new path begins to take shape, you will start to see how everything is coming together. What once felt scattered will begin to connect, and what once felt uncertain will begin to make sense. This is the beauty of my timing. I reveal things in layers so that your faith grows along the way. You are not meant to see everything at once. You are meant to walk step by step, trusting that each step is leading you where you need to go. This journey is not about rushing to the end. It is about becoming who you are meant to be along the way. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Stay close to me in this season, because my presence is your greatest source of strength. When the path feels unclear, I will guide you. When the weight feels heavy, I will carry you. When the future feels uncertain, I will remind you that I am already there. You are not walking into this change alone. You are walking with me, and that makes all the difference. This is the moment where what you sensed becomes real, and what you believed begins to take form. Stay grounded, because the speed of this transition may surprise you, but it is still fully under my control. There will be a clear separation between what belongs to your past and what belongs to your future, and you will feel that line being drawn. Things that once felt connected to you will begin to feel distant, and things you never expected will begin to draw near. This is not confusion, it is alignment, and I am guiding every detail of it. I am removing what cannot go with you and bringing in what will support where you are going. Even when you do not understand every shift, trust that it is all working together for your growth. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There may be moments when the change feels overwhelming, when everything seems to move at once and you struggle to keep up. In those moments, remember that I am not asking you to control everything. I am asking you to trust me. You do not need to have every answer or understand every step. You only need to stay connected to me and move forward with faith. I am the one carrying the weight of this transition, and I will not let you fall under it. Let go of the need to manage everything and rest in the knowledge that I am leading you. You will begin to notice that your confidence is growing in ways you did not expect. Situations that once intimidated you will no longer have the same effect, and decisions that once felt difficult will begin to feel clearer. This is because I am strengthening your inner foundation so you can stand firm in the new place you are entering. I am not only changing your environment, I am changing how you respond to it. This growth is necessary because the level you are stepping into requires a stronger version of you. There will also be opportunities that appear suddenly, moments where you must decide quickly whether to move forward. These opportunities are not random, They are part of the path I have prepared for you. Do not let fear cause you to hesitate when the door opens, because hesitation can delay what is meant to move forward. When you feel that inner peace guiding you, follow it with confidence. I am not leading you into traps, I am leading you into blessings. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You may also experience a shift in how others see you, as your role and direction begin to change. People who once overlooked you may begin to notice your presence and your abilities. This is not something you need to chase. It will happen naturally as you step into alignment with your purpose. I am bringing recognition at the right time, not for pride, but for the fulfillment of what you are called to do. Stay humble and focused, knowing that everything you receive is part of my plan for you. As this new chapter unfolds, you will start to feel a deeper sense of fulfillment in what you do. The work you step into will connect with your spirit in a way that your current position never fully did. This is because I am aligning your work with your purpose, and that alignment brings a sense of meaning that goes beyond surface success. You will begin to see how your efforts impact others and how your presence makes a difference. This is the kind of work that feeds your soul, not just your needs. There will still be challenges, but they will not be the same kind you faced before. These challenges will push you to grow rather than hold you back, and they will come with solutions that you can reach. I am not placing obstacles in your path to stop you. I am placing opportunities for growth that will strengthen you. When you face these moments, do not retreat. Step forward with courage. Each challenge you overcome will build your confidence and confirm that you are where you need to be. You may also find that your priorities begin to shift as your new role takes shape. What once felt urgent may no longer hold the same importance, and what once seemed distant may now become your focus. This is part of the transformation I am working within you. I am realigning your perspective so that your life reflects the purpose I have placed inside you. Allow this change to happen without resistance, because it is guiding you into a more meaningful way of living. As you continue forward, there will be moments of quiet reflection where you recognize how far you have come. You will see the difference between where you were and where you are, and you will understand that this change was necessary. Those reflections will strengthen your faith and remind you that I have been with you through every step. Nothing you experienced was wasted, and every part of your journey has brought you to this point. Let those realizations fill you with gratitude and confidence. Do not let doubt take root during this time, even when things feel unfamiliar. Doubt can cloud your vision and make you question what is clearly being shown to you. Instead, hold on to the truth that I am guiding you and that my plan for you is good. When uncertainty tries to rise, return to the peace you feel when you trust me. That peace is your anchor, and it will keep you steady as you move through this transition. I am opening doors that no one can close, and I am placing you in positions that are meant for you. Even if the path looks different from what you expected, it is still the right one. Trust that what is unfolding is not a mistake. It is a fulfillment of what has been building in your life for a long time. You are stepping into a new level, and that level carries new opportunities, new responsibilities, and new blessings. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now moving into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations. But this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. Stay close to me as this change continues, because my presence is what will guide you through every step. I will speak to you, lead you, and strengthen you in ways that go beyond what you can see. You are not walking into uncertainty alone, you are walking into a future that I have already prepared. The change in your job is just the beginning of a greater transformation that will touch every part of your life. I have been building this within you over time, and now it is rising to the surface. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is more confident, more focused, and more aligned with your purpose. This is not something you need to force, it is something that is naturally unfolding as you continue to trust me. Type 777 if you trust God. As your new path becomes clearer, you will also begin to understand why certain things had to end the way they did. What once felt like loss will now reveal itself as protection, and what once felt like delay will now show itself as preparation. I do not remove you from a place without reason, and I do not allow change without purpose. Every step that led you here was necessary to bring you into this moment. When you look back with this understanding, you will see my hand in places you once thought were empty. There will be new responsibilities that come with this change, and they may feel heavy at first. Do not be discouraged by this weight, because it is a sign of growth, not burden. I am trusting you with more because you have proven faithful with what you had before. You are capable of carrying what is being placed on you, even if it feels unfamiliar at the beginning. With time, what feels heavy will become something you carry with strength and ease. You will also notice that your voice begins to carry more influence in the spaces you enter. People will listen to you in a way they did not before, and your words will begin to have impact. This is not something to take lightly, because it is part of the responsibility I am giving you. Use your voice with wisdom, with kindness, and with purpose, because it can shape the environment around you. I am placing you in positions where your presence matters, and your actions will carry weight. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There may be times when you feel stretched beyond what you thought you could handle, but this stretching is not meant to break you. It is meant to expand you so that you can hold more than you have held before. Growth often feels uncomfortable, but it always leads to something greater. Do not retreat when you feel this pressure. Lean into it with trust. I am right there with you, guiding you through every moment of it. As you continue in this new direction, you will begin to see how your work connects to something larger than yourself. The impact you make will extend beyond what you can immediately see, touching lives and creating change in ways you may not fully understand. This is part of the purpose I have placed within you, and it will become clearer as you continue to walk forward. You are not just working for yourself, you are fulfilling a role that carries meaning and influence. Let this understanding guide you as you move through your new responsibilities. There will also be moments of quiet where you feel a deep sense of peace, even in the middle of change. This peace is not dependent on your circumstances. It comes from knowing that you are where you are meant to be. Hold on to this feeling because it is a confirmation of my presence in your life. When things around you feel uncertain, this inner peace will remind you that you are still on the right path. It is a steady foundation that will keep you grounded. Do not allow fear to take hold as you continue to move forward. Fear can make you question what you already know deep inside, and it can slow you down when you are meant to move. When fear tries to rise, return to the truth that I am guiding you and that I have prepared this path for you. You are not stepping into something unknown without direction. You are stepping into something I have already planned. Let that truth quiet your doubts and strengthen your resolve. You will also find that your sense of purpose becomes clearer with each step you take. What once felt like a distant idea will begin to feel real and present in your life. You will start to see how your talents, your experiences, and your passions come together in this new space. This clarity will bring a sense of direction that you have been searching for. It will guide your decisions and help you move forward with confidence. As this transformation continues, remember that you do not need to rush the process. Everything is unfolding at the right pace, even if it feels fast at times. I am guiding each step with care, making sure that you are ready for what comes next. Trust the timing of what is happening because it is not random, it is intentional. You are moving exactly as you need to move, and nothing is being overlooked. Stay connected to me through every part of this journey. My presence is what will sustain you, strengthen you, and guide you. When you feel uncertain, come back to that connection and allow it to steady you. I am not distant from what you are experiencing. I am fully present in it. You are not walking through this change alone. You are walking with me every step of the way. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The shift in your job has now become a shift in your life, and it will continue to unfold in ways that bring growth, fulfillment, and purpose. What you are stepping into is not temporary. It is part of a greater plan that will continue to reveal itself over time. Keep your faith strong and your focus clear as you move forward. I am leading you into a place where you will not only succeed, but where you will truly thrive.